In Nepal, there is a tradition that girls who have not yet reached puberty are considered to have the possibility of becoming goddess Kumari. Nepalese people believe their lives are protected, guarded and supervised by a goddess nicknamed Kumari. Since the reign of the Malla dynasty, every city in Kathmandu has had a Kumari. For centuries, girls who have not yet experienced puberty have been transformed into the figure of goddess Kumari, who is revered by the Nepalese people. Leaders from various countries also came to worship him, while asking for his blessing when they wanted to make new regulations. This Kumari tradition began in the 12th to 17th century AD since the reign of King Jayaprakash Malla led the Malla dynasty. The term Kumari comes from the Sanskrit language used by the Newar indigenous people in Kathmandu, which means princess. Previously, Kumari was chosen by the reigning queen, but now Kumari is chosen by the head priest. Kumari is depicted as a female figure who has 3 eyes, 2 on the left and right and 1 in the middle of her forehead. The girls who become Kumari's characters start from 2 years old, and stop when they menstruate. Nepalese people believe that Kumari's purity will end when she experiences the first bleeding. The method of choosing the figure of goddess Kumari is quite unique, where girls under the age of 3 are gathered in a dark room and told to pray. Then the priest will look for signs known as Batis Lakshanas, or 39 characteristics of physical perfection. Some of the characteristics sought in girls who are candidates for Kumari are thighs like those of a deer, a broad chest like a lion, and eyelashes like those of a cow. Additionally, selected Kumaris usually do not have any blemishes or scars on their bodies. Uniquely, to maintain purity, girls who become the figure of goddess Kumari are not allowed to step on the ground even for a moment. Not only does she step on the ground, Kumari is also not allowed to talk to other people except her immediate family. As a Kumari, these daughters are also not allowed to leave their thrones and must always sit when people come to pray and worship. A goddess Kumari only comes out of the temple one day a year during the Bodo Jatra festival. The festival is held to give thanks for the arrival of the rainy season and harvest. During the festival, everyone will stand on the side of the road carrying their children while kneeling. There, Kumari can only be carried on a golden palanquin or carried by special bodyguards. As a representation of the goddess who created the universe from her stomach, residents consider it natural that her life is not the same as that of ordinary people. After living a normal life, the former Kumari began to adjust to working while studying. They admit that their lives turned 180 degrees after they experienced menstruation. Even though it is a tradition passed down from generation to generation that is not only believed in, but also maintained by every group of Nepali society, it turns out that the Kumari tradition has received opposition from activists who care for women and children. Activists regret the childhood that girls who become Kumaris cannot enjoy. The reason is that their time is only used to sit and bless, while they cannot play with children their age, communicate with other people, and get an education that suits their needs.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.